Finding the one out of all the people in this entire world should be impossible. Yet here they are in front of their friends, family, and dogs, making the impossible seem not only possible, but inevitable. And I've seen that your marriage will be built on a foundation of love and trust. Rachel and Justus, I can't think of two people more suited for life together than you two. I've had the pleasure of watching Rachel grow into the amazing woman she is today. She is successful, adventurous, knows what she wants, and is not afraid to try new things to get what she wants or where she wants to be. I love that about you. Justus, well, you're a hard nut to crack. You were a challenge for me as I could not tell if you're joking or serious at times. In the years I've come to know you, I've seen you grow in your career. I've actually watched you play broomball, and I can see that you are very successful and very good at everything you do. After getting to know you over these last several years, I can see you're just perfect for Rachel. And you'll need to depend on that foundation of trust and love throughout your marriage. You'll need to be more patient than you've ever had to before. But at the end of the day, when you're married, you've got someone to come home to. Not to mention you've got someone to raise those dogs and pick up backyard bombs with every day. Bottom line, we do marriage because it's amazing to spend life with your best friend who happens to be your favorite person.
How do I wake my spirit cold? Most people die, but others just go. She's still out there, and the chasm grows. Steady on the feet in the morning glow. There's a question ages old. High above the mountains, far across the sea, carving out a canyon, destroying.
Ever since that perfect day in July back in the 1980s, when you entered my life, you stole my heart. I knew that I was so blessed to have a second daughter as beautiful as my first. The bond between us began very early on. From wrestling on the floor in the living room, to the laughter and the smiles you got from the fave. We used to sing together to my old CDs. One of our favorites was One Hand in My Pocket, and the other one giving a peace sign.
So Justo has known me his entire life. I guess I was his original best friend. I thought I could make it as a solo kid, but my parents added a couple more. So I got thinking, right? As the best man, what can I say to Justus that he doesn't already know? Everyone here, and those that probably couldn't make it, they love and care about you. You have the best woman on the planet with you by your side for the rest of your life. You truly have everything.
You are so dedicated. You motivate me, whether it be golfing, your relationship with Rachel, your job. Coming from the situation that Pat and I came from Alaska, moving here with nothing, both of you have been, for me, the one constant in our life.
For many of you that know us, you know how very different we are. People come up and say that to me all the time when they meet us. Rachel is an extrovert. I am very much an introvert. Rachel loves to push the boundaries. I am a rule follower. Rachel loves to sleep in. I'm a morning person. But over the years, again, despite our differences, she is so creative. She thinks of unique ways to make every person feel special, where she has made you feel so uniquely loved. So that's how she loves.
Not only are you my daughter, you are my friend. I'm so proud of the amazing woman you have become. You're so independent and strong. You have clear focus on your future, and I know life keeps you very busy, but you continue to keep me involved. With that, we can raise a glass to Justus and Rachel. May your friendship and happiness and love that you share today last till the end of time.
Stop loving you.
Over the last 6 years, we've grown together, laughed together, and cried together. Well, I've cried. And I can confidently say that our relationship is stronger today than it was one day, 1 month, or even 1 year ago. And I'm so thankful for that. I vow to continue to invest in myself, invest in you, and invest in our relationship. To listen to you with understanding and compassion, and speak to you with encouragement and curiosity. I vow to give you your me time, but never stop fighting for our us time. To be honest with you, loyal to you, and never to chop my hair off without talking to you first. But all jokes aside, I want you to know that finding you was like coming home.
Being with you is the best thing that's ever happened to me. I wasn't sure if I'd ever be in this position again, but you helped me believe and trust again. You helped me grow and become a better person and better man. Not only have we gotten to know each other better throughout our relationship, but also ourselves as well. Remember our first date when we hoped it would never end, spending countless hours talking into the night, getting to know each other? You didn't even shy away from me when I asked you to fill out a personality inventory to make sure we were compatible. How about our first big scare, the day Maisie ate what she thought were treats, but ended up needing to spend a couple nights in the ER. Or on a lighter note, our first real laughable story of when the girls, when they got into that soy protein and we came home to a mess of a house and a bit of a messy lawn later that day or so. You strengthen my weakness and bring focus to my dreams. No matter where life leads me, I know that as long as you are there, that is where I'm meant to be.
Well, folks, that wraps up the formal portion of today's proceedings. By the power invested in me by oldministry.com and the state of Minnesota, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.